Melissa. Welcome back to Out There. All right, a movie I just watched that I want to recommend to everyone is called T.I.M. Now, this is about an AI robot servant who goes a little rogue. Check it out.
It's what I'm working on.
Hello, I'm Tim, your technologically integrated manservant. How can I be of service?
It's a very relevant story. Now, Eamon, you play this humanoid, and we won't give away too much of the plot, but in Tim, you kind of get in the way of Mark and his relationship with the engineer. I want to talk about creating this character for you, Eamon. What was that like? Because it's a humanoid.
When I first read the script, I dug the script a lot, but I also really got excited about the challenge of creating something that's complicated in playing the humanoid. And I think for me, physicality was a real big starting point. Spencer and I talked a lot about the line between the humanness and the robotics of him. And so for me, it was very physical. We decided there wasn't never a curved line. It always had to be sort of a grid light sort of thing. And so when it physically started coming out in those rehearsals, and we spent a bit of time together rehearsing, which was great.
What do you think?
You're perfect.
I don't like the way he looks at you.
That's ridiculous.
So now, delving into this whole AI, were there any fears for you, and what did you walk away from doing this movie?
No, there's no fears at all. I do think it is interesting going forward. I'm not too sure about the legislation in the States, but I will not be surprised if something happens in the UK and Europe in terms of control of technology and who has that power, because that's the interesting thing.
And what about for you, Eamon? You're like this manservant, and I have to ask you this, is that if you had your own AI manservant, what would be some things that you'd want it to do for you?
I am the worst cook in the world. I think I have one pasta dish, so it would totally be cooking. I grew up in the 90s, and so I am constantly trying to learn how to use technology. I feel like I'm a bit of a Luddite. And so I walked away completely terrified of all of this.
I've been trying to call you, but I kept getting cut off.
Stay away from Tim.
Tim, you're broken. You need to go back to the factory.
Initially, when I watched this, I'm like, this could be a really good thing. AI has its place. But without giving up too much away, there's a bit of a fatal attraction going on here. It has a lot of twists and turns. What would you want audiences to walk away from after watching this movie?
I think that hope that people walk away thinking is that Sarah and Spencer have done a great job of writing a 90s throwback stalker thriller with all those little surprise moments. There's not a lot of jump scares and stuff, but there are moments that I think really I think they really successfully sort of keep you on edge enough to right to the end.
I would say to think about the big idea in terms of technology advancement, because hey, who knows what would happen if someone ended up, let's just say we all had manservants or AI servants at some point. What would happen if someone hacked into your servant? That is not a good thing.
No.
I don't understand you, Tim. I don't understand what you are.
Okay, thank you guys for being on the show. Check out this movie called Tim. That's it for me. I'll see you guys soon, because we're out there. Follow me on social media at Melissa DiMarco for more exclusive content. I'll see you guys out there.